Hi, Kevin. Thanks for your email. Looking at the example that you sent me, I see an error in the work of whoever put this course together, and I'm going to go in and correct that. It's funny, I've had a few people go through this course and nobody's pointed that out to me yet, and I didn't catch it either. So what I'm going to do is go through this example with you step by step and just show you the proper way to do it. I don't really agree with the way that they have it sort of explained in that example. So I'm going to go through this again and just show you what to do, okay? So the first thing that we want to do is factor out a 3 out of the first two terms. Sorry, that should be a 4x there. We're going to leave the 23 alone because for one thing it doesn't divide by 3, so it's going to get messy, and for another we just don't need it as part of the factor in the brackets, so just leave it out for a little while. So our second step now is we're going to take half of the middle coefficient of the x coefficient, which is with 4. We're going to take half of that, which is 2, and square that number. Okay, so 1/2 of 4 is 2. 2 squared equals 4. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add 4 and subtract 4. So I haven't changed the equation because 4 minus 4 is still 0. But what I've done is I've created sort of a false little trinomial here that I'm going to be able to factor as a difference of squares, and that's the key to completing the square. So I have x minus 2 times x minus 2 if I factor that trinomial. And this is the part where they got it wrong on the example that you're looking at. When I bring the 4 out of the bracket, I've got 3 in front of a minus 4, so that means 3 times minus 4. That minus 4 becomes minus 12 when it leaves the bracket. And here I'm going to have 3 times, I've got a binomial squared, so I'm going to write it as x minus 2 squared. And then I'm going to write plus 11, because that's what negative 12 and 23 is. And so now I've got it in ax minus p squared plus q form. Then I can take information from that formula, like the vertex is 2, 11, and the whole thing is shifted over 2 and up 11, and it's a vertical stretch by a factor of 3. So thanks for pointing that out. I'm going to go and change that in the content right now. And that's how you should approach all of these questions that have a leading coefficient for the x squared term other than 1. I hope that helps.